looks like. Meatloaf Bailey, what a PR stunt. Look at me, guys. Yeah, I would do anything for pound notes. And I'm going to sit in a restaurant, and I'm going to look like, oh, I'm proper Chels, and I love Chelsea, and this is all on Siri Merchant and Barley. What a load of bollocks.
Cucucucurea, se come una paella. Cucucucurea, se bebe una estrella. Jala, tiembla, que viene el cucurea. Jala, tiembla, toma una galleta.
I work 20 hours per fucking day, and I don't accept that someone goes on Twitter with no face, with no name, just joking with myself and saying this kind of shit.
Greetings from Centre Parks, by the way. That's the background. I hope you're all well. This is just ridiculous, though, isn't it?
So have it right, up the Chels, up the Minerals FC, big up to every single one of you live and locked in. I hope everyone's doing well, winning life. First and foremost, I want you all to smash to pieces that like button. If you haven't smashed it, smash it right now. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, make sure you smash that. And if you want to know when we go live, there's a notification bell. Ding dong, let's have it right. So make sure you smash that as well. We've got the Minerals FC Ultras membership, which is down below in the description. And we've got our latest stream from last night down in the description as well. And let's have it right. Welcome to the Minerals Daily. Let's land the damn minerals. So respect and salute to all the Minerals FC Ultras. Salute to Chelsea Old Boys, RIP, our GOAT. We see things they'll never see. Let's have it right. But let's have it right. I'm here. I just want to land it, bruv. Just want to let it out. I want to let out my emotions. I want to let out my anger, bruv. I'm disgusted with the way things are going right now at Chelsea. So let's have it right. It was broken out today by the Pathetic. Oh, yes, the old Pathetic. They love to come out. They said there is zero suggestion from Chelsea that Fernandes could leave this summer. The 23-year-old has been regarded as a foundational building block at Chelsea ever since Chelsea broke their club transfer record to prize him from Benfica. Yeah, Siri Merchant and Meatloaf Bailey flown to Benfica to meet Rui Costa, to give Rui Costa what he wanted, sign this Enzo Fernandez on an 8-year death row contract. And when he was 3 months into his deal, they added that to 9 years. So he's on a 9-year death row contract. So yeah, he's locked in, bruv, literally for life. This guy's desperate to get out and he can't get out. But let's have it right. They want to what? There is a zero suggestion from Chelsea that Enzo Fernandez could leave this summer. A fine and educational diversity training is far likelier than selling him or seeking to terminate his contract. Yeah. They also said that Enzo Fernandez is regarded as a foundational building block at Stamford Bridge. There is no suggestion they're going to get rid of him. I know this. I've said this to everyone. Yeah, I've said this to everyone. A building block at Chelsea, what's he made out of? Paper mache, bruv. All right. Is the entire squad of 1 billion made out of paper mache, bruv? All right. And anything that's proper Chelsea DNA, we want to scrap it and get rid of it. This guy, they are desperate to keep him. The PR's been relentless, bruv. All right. And everything they do for the PR, yeah, is to protect their investment and protect their pockets, protect their bank accounts, because that's their main priority, yeah, not winning on the field. Enzo Fernandez is a racist, all right? He was presented at River Plate wearing the River Plate shirt, and all the supporters were chanting the racist and transgender or homophobic chant, bruv, all right? And he was put his arms like that. Yeah, I'm king. I'm the king. Yeah, let's lap it up, because that's what they are. They are racist. So these clowns are backing racism. by giving them an educational course. They should all be educated. This is what happens when you throw death row contracts and millions of pounds to players that are not even 22 years old, 23 years old, 18 years old, 16 years old. This is the repercussions. This is what you get, you clowns, all right? And the simple fact is you would sell him, but you can't because he's on an 8-year deal, yeah? And yet people are propping this guy, protecting this guy, backing this guy. You got people, supporters from African descent, backing Enzo Fernandez. This is how tapped up the fan base is. It's gone doolally, bruv, yeah? The guy should not play for Chelsea. It's an embarrassment. And you're giving us a bad name again, bruv. Every time these clowns give us a bad name, all right? And they're embarrassing us. We're a laughing stock at Chelsea. You've got rival supporters posting, oh, look at this £1 billion squad. This is what you come up with. Yeah, exactly. He's not wrong. These accounts are not wrong. But the Chelsea supporters don't want to take it. They don't accept the truth. The truth of the matter is, yeah, Enzo Fernandez should not be playing for Chelsea. The whole of Argentina, the entire team, should be banned and not allowed to retain or protect or defend their World Cup. Number one. Number two, everyone once caught on the footage should be fined and banned for a minimum of what? 12 months. Let's have it right. Ivan Toney, like I said, and what's his name? Tonali got a 9-month ban for just gambling. Yeah? Gambling, fixing, whatever you want to call it. All right? Which is bad. We know that. But racism, you have to, that's a notch up, don't you think? Yeah, I think it's a notch up. I think it's a little notch up. So what we doing, Clown Lake, Meatloaf Bowley? I would do anything for pound notes. And the supporters, who we call customers, we don't give a shit about them. Let's have it right. You don't care. And Siri Merchant, Beachhead, Maori Club, Streamline, maximize content. And you're going to maximize content. Yeah, you're going to maximise content, charging £4.99 to just UK and Ireland Chelsea supporters. Well, let's have it right. All the season tickets are all fucking live in England. So let's do them. Let's really hurt their pockets when they've just paid out outright all the money for season tickets renewal. Yeah, but you don't want to give discounts to them. You don't want to give discounts to members. No, why would we do that? We're losing profits. Of course you are. You're an absolute joke. You're embarrassment. Yeah, and you have revealed your true colours, shitting on Chels. You revealed your true colours. PR Happy Meals are flying about, and the Chelsea supporters just sit on their arses. They just sit on their arses and allow them to shine like a rainbow. Let's have it right. I'm absolutely rattled, bruv. Yeah? This is a disgrace. This is an outright disgrace. Even Pat Nevin's landing down minerals coming out saying, let's have it right. Let's reiterate what Pat Nevin said. I'm going to put it out right now. The scandal involving Enzo Fernandez is one of that communications teams at Chelsea are trying and spectacularly failing. Let's have it right. Well, let's have it right, Tom Ruddy. You didn't want to get involved. You don't do what we say. The PR has been exceptional up to now, but you won't put out the PR Happy Meals we want, so we're going to sack Tom Ruddy. And what a surprise. The PR's a joke. It's a shit show. Leaks galore, bruv. Let's have it right. And he also says to put to bed as quickly as possible all these events. Eventually, there will be a reckoning. It will not be easy. Let's have it right. You think Chelsea supporters are going to back this Enzo guy in the ground? Do you not think that there's going to be chance coming at Enzo Fernandez for our own supporters? You don't give a shit. You don't care. Why would you care? What do you care? You care about protecting your investment, you absolute money-grabbing vampires. It's all you care about is your money, yeah? The money that you pissed up down the drain, yeah? Let's have it right. Old Meatloaf Bowley, old Siri Merchant, old Jose Fagaziano. It's more important to build business value than win or lose on the field. Yeah, I've got you all, mate. All of you. I'll tell you what, mate. Yeah, you're a joke. You're an embarrassment. And I will come at you 24/7 because I can and I always will. Let's have it right. And on top of that, you want to give this whole PR stunt, all right, about, oh, Trevor Chalobah's been at Chelsea since a kid and he's a wonderful, exceptional talent, blah, blah, and we're glad he's signing a new contract till 2028. Now he's currently got 4 years left. And you're going to force him out. You're going to outright force him out, yeah? And what did it come out to yesterday, or today, should I say? It came out about Trev Chalobah. Trev Chalobah. And this is from you know who. Let's have it right. We land it everywhere we go. Let's have it right. You know who it is.
I work 20 hours per fucking day, and I don't accept that someone goes on Twitter with no face, with no name, just joking with myself and saying this kind of shit.
Chalobah is really disappointed and sad about the situation. He thought he did his best for Chelsea in the second part of last season after coming back from injury, guys. We can say it's almost over between Chelsea and Trev Chalobah. They are looking for solutions. They will look at several possibilities in England, Germany and Italy. In other words, you're basically propaganda-ing. They got Fabrizio Romano to propaganda to say, hello Italian clubs, hello English clubs, hello German clubs, hello any European clubs, please come and buy Trev Chalobah because these clans are desperate for the pound note. That's the reality of the situation. That is the reality, yeah? Because what did he say? Trev Chalobah is absolutely gutted. He says he's really sad and disappointed. He feels he did his best in the second part of the season after returning from injury. That's outright disgusting, man. This guy's proper Chels. Except you tell him to stay at home. You allow the squad, the squad assemblement by AI and data, to go to America with Enzo Mascari, your new yes man, your fifth gaffer, your fifth coach. Let's have it right, because it's a shambles, this project. All right, it's kindergarten FC. But you're going to take Andre Santos, who's going on loan at Strasbourg. You're going to take Mark Gay, your new signing from Barcelona. We're on 110 grand a week. You're going to send him to Sevilla. You're going to take Ugochukwu Mecca, whatever his name is, yeah, to go to flipping another club. You've got Broha, who's not even going to play at Chelsea. He's going to be sold, bruv, yeah? You're taking these players, but you won't play Trev, who's working hard, training, turning up, wants to play for Chelsea, wants to fight for his place, but you want to get rid of him, yeah? You want to ship him out because you want a pound note. And you've just broadcasted to everyone in the market, by the way, we're desperate to sell. We're not going to get 25 million now. We'll take 5 million, 10 million. You absolute melt. You're wrong uns. You're the biggest clowns in world football, yeah? And it's an outright disgrace, and it's disgusting how you disregard our Cobham Academy. You have ripped apart everything that Roman Abramovich has built. You have literally stole our 2 hotels. You stole our car park. You have stole our women's team. You have taken it and put it all in your sister company, all right, to balance PSR and the Pornstein Bomber. The Pornstein Bomber. Yeah, Chelsea don't have to sell before the 30th of January. They're well within PSR. Well, we're not, are we? Clearly we're not, because now we're getting from Fabrizio Romano. Chelsea are looking for 3 players. And they're going to make signings, and it could go all the way into the deadline day pretty much. Oh, is it really? What a surprise! Why you waiting to cash in on Trev Chalobah and Conor Gallagher? You're going to ship out our proper Chels, forcing Conor Gallagher that he's desperate to join Atletico Madrid. What's this PR nonsense, bro? What is it? It's PR Happy Meals, brown enveloped up. Yeah. We've also got Kellyman, who they signed for 17 million instead of worth 1 million from Aston Villa for PSR to help Aston Villa. For what reason you bought this guy? This guy's undergoing rehabilitation work at Cobham, but apparently his injury record's shit. So what are you buying him for? This is the recruitment structure. This is the strategy. Kerry Winstanley, Stuart Little, forcing out our Cobham, forcing out senior players, forcing out experience, forcing out proper Chels for shit like this dross that they buy. It's an absolute embarrassment, bruv. Yeah, the pathetic come out. Chelsea are looking to sign 2 to 3 players, ideally by the end of the month, but there's an acceptance. Some business could drag into August because you ain't got the money. They don't have the money. You get more PR Happy Meals, Drewsbury Wedding Hall. Everyone knows how big Chelsea is, the size of the club. But when you're in there, you realise how big and global it is. That's the great feeling as a player, because those are the teams you want to be playing for and showcasing yourself at. This guy shouldn't even be at Chelsea. This guy's not even our Chelsea level, Don Roman level. None of these players are Don Roman level, bruv. These are a fucking distant memory of Roman Abramovich's level at Chelsea, yeah? So, of course, when they walk in, it's like, oh, my God, we've made it. We're Hollywood superstars now, yeah? Until they realise that everyone's getting shipped out left, right and centre if they're surplus to requirements or they need the pound note, these clowns, all right? This is where we are. This PR's embarrassing, bro, all right? And let me remind you about this Meatloaf, Wrongen, Bowley, yeah? Don't ever forget that this clown played sporting director, spunked 635 million in 2 transfer windows, all right, to put us in FFP shit, all right? And this guy's in Twitter spaces. This guy goes into Con's Twitter space, goes into the Dubois Twitter space, listening to supporters go, please sell Mason Mount, please sell Kai Havertz, please, we're on our knees for Enzo Fernandez. Oh, please get rid of this player and that player, you absolute wrongers in the fan base. Where are you now? Where are you now? What kind of owner? Do you see Sir Jim Ratcliffe going into Twitter spaces? Do you see Roman Abramovich going to Twitter spaces? Do you see the Cronkies going in Twitter spaces? Do you see the Glazers going to Twitter spaces? No, because they're not PR happy milled up, bruv. They don't need to do PR happy meals. It's about business. You do your business behind closed doors and you let the proofs in the pudding on the pitch and the success. Well, we don't have that at Chelsea. And that's the outright embarrassment. We got a bunch of PR driven clowns running our football club. Yeah. The other breaking news to back their whole, we got great development at Chelsea, guys, is Frankie Runham, yeah, from the academy. On a deeper level, the club means a lot to me. I've spent my whole childhood growing up in the pitches at Cobham, and I wouldn't have changed it for the world. My life is here. Blue is my blood, yeah? Or apparently we burn blue, guys. No, our blood is blue. Let's have it right. A player in, he then says, a player in particular who I'm influenced by is Cole Palmer. We take on similar positions and he holds so much power on the pitch. I hope to take aspects of his performance and adapt it to mine. So they're trying to show aspirations that we've got players to look up to, these young kids we've got to look up to, not experienced generals, but young kids. And we think we got a breakaway and a pathway to the first team. No, the pathway to the first team is in South America, mate, where they're buying all the kids to bring in for the first team. Cobham Academy, like they split the car park and they split the Cobham Academy and the first team, they don't have any involvement. There's no relationship. There's no pathway. Let's have it right, yeah? Hence, binning Neil Bath, you know what I'm saying? Or Kerrigan Winstanley forcing out Neil Bath. That's the true narrative. The reality is this PR's coming out while they're outright fucking mugging us, yeah? Taking the piss, forcing out Trev Chalobah, who was one of these kids when he was looking at Chelsea, worked his hardest, been at Chelsea all his career, through his childhood, all right, makes his debut, scores his debut goal, literally in tears on his knees, the whole squad's on top of him, bawling his eyes out, putting in performances, haven't lost hardly any games with Trev Chalobah. He comes back after injury, fights for his position, gets into the team. We don't lose a game, and it's pivotal with Thiago Silva and Conor Gallagher to get top 6, bro. Yeah, and yet these lot have told him, you're not welcome. We don't want you outright, publicly, and you're going to stay at home, and we're just going to sell you for whatever we get. Get out of our club, you cancer. You absolute wrong'uns, man. The biggest clowns in world football. Let's have it right. And anyone sponsoring this, anyone not speaking this narrative, you're a wrong'un. You're an outright disgrace. You're just basically a clown. You are a clown like the Clown Lakes themselves. You aspire to be a clown. That's the only way I see it. Anyone sponsoring this nonsense and saying it's a great move or it's just business, what's business? Look at the business structure of our entire squad and our entire club. It's a shambles. Absolute shambles. And everything's for the pound note. Everything's always been for the pound note. The latest was Strasbourg have an option to buy with a loan Andre Santos. So Andre Santos is owned by Chelsea, these clowns, who's been loaned to Nottingham Forest, got sent back in January because the surplus to requirements, obviously wasn't landing minerals, then got sent to Strasbourg for the rest of the season. He's come back. Apparently he wants to be part of the team, this and that, and now he's getting shipped out. But yet he's going on pre-season. Make it make sense, but Trev ain't, all right? And he's going to Strasbourg, and now they're putting an option, a loan to buy, yeah? And they own Strasbourg. They own Strasbourg. Look at the money making, bruv. Look at the cash cow. Look at the conveyor belt that's happening at Chelsea. And then the PR Happy Meal merchant, the mouthpiece for Clown Lake, Fabrizio Romano, 20 hours a day, comes out all of a sudden about half an hour after saying Chelsea senior sources deny any buy option clause included in the loan move. Shut up. Yeah, just shut up. All right. And let me land this one spanner in the works. Yeah, this shouldn't even get out, but I'm going to land exclusively on this one. All right. And shout out Minerals General Proper Chelsea. Yeah. All right. Let's have it right. This is the state of our club behind the scenes. The physio and Mudryk was sat down on a Zoom call with who? Who do you think he's on a Zoom call to give him inspiration, motivation, education, some sort of something to go by? Yeah, an idol, someone in the game. No, Usain Bolt, mate. They sat him with Usain Bolt on a video call, bruv, on a Skype, whatever you want to call it, a Zoom. Yeah, all right. And he said to him, you need to slow down on working out. You know, you need to slow down because it will cause more injury. Usain Bolt's telling him this. Yet, what does Mudryk do? He goes straight in the gym after the Zoom call because these players don't listen to the clowns and the circus at Chelsea. It's a shit show at Chelsea. It's an absolute embarrassment. And these players have got death row contracts, don't care. No one gives a shit. They got all the power in the team. All right. They're the longest they'll outlive any gaffer, any coach, or any director, yeah? But the reality is the message from me on this channel right now, simple as this, all right? Is Clown Lake out, is Kerrigan Winstanley out, Stuart Little out, and go and get me elite directors, go and get me elite gaffers and allow a gaffer to do his job. And don't you dare tell me that Enzo Mascara has got the choice of what players to buy and sell. He outright came out and is urging the ownership and the directors to get the outgoing sorted so he knows what he's dealing with, because he hasn't got a clue. We're going to pre-season with a squad that's premature, full of embryos, inexperienced and injury-prone players. Well done. Great. Well, hold on a minute. We've got a new medical team. We're going to cook. We've got the horizontal, the vertical, the inverted goalkeepers, inverted striker to DM. We've got inverted wing backs. We've got inverts everywhere, bruv. The whole ownership's inverted. All right. The directors are inverted. Yeah. The fan base at this point's inverted. If you're not happy and there's supporters that are not happy, yeah, let's have it right. The only way is to protest. And until that happens, nothing's going to change because these clowns will continue to land fraudulent minerals, destroy and gut our football club, all right, and strip our assets furthermore. And everyone's just sitting there accepting this nonsense. Well, I'm not. And you want to call me toxic negative, you can get in the bin. You understand me? You can jog on where the sun don't shine. Because you lot, obviously, with the Trev Chalobah news, you've got no rock to hide under. No nook or cranny to hide under. But I'll tell you where you hide in the bum crack of these clowns, mate. Yeah? That's where you're hiding. That's all you know. That's all you know. So let's have it right. You jog on now, yeah? The real ones can't be fake. The rest of you are fake, mate. You are narrative setters and you are frauds, yeah? And we will call you out 24/7. So let's have it right. Hello, brown envelopes, yeah? Hello, Clown Lake. Hello, Meatloaf Bowley, Siri Merchant, yeah? Jose Fulgaziano, yeah? I've got your number, mate, yeah? You understand me? No surrender from me on the Minerals FC. No surrender from me. So make sure you all smash the piece that like button, every single one of you. Respect to everyone, all right? And put all your comments down below, and I'll be back. Let's have it right. So, as always, keep winning in life. You know the deal. We will salute with Don Roman. As always, up the Chels, up Minerals FC. Let's have it right. We land it everywhere we go.